What's up, everybody? My name is James, and again, you are watching the ESENTL Apparel channel. So today we're going to be getting into what type of t-shirt should I buy? It's probably been one of the questions that has been on your mind when it comes to your apparel company. So let's talk about some of the shirts that we can order, from streetwear style shirts to more fashion forward style shirts, and even shirts that you can wear in the gym. So we're going to get into that right after the intro. So check it out. If you're new to this channel, if in any way this video right here gives you some good information that you can actually use to your ability, please hit the like and definitely hit that subscribe if this type of stuff is your thing, because we're going to be doing this stuff all year long, people. So check it out. We hear from time to time, what type of shirt should I buy? What shirt do you recommend? You know, I'm just starting my apparel company. What shirt should I buy? Where should I go? Who has the best deals? So here's the thing. I've already discussed in one of my previous videos where you could find different shirts and how to order them. Today we're going to be specifically talking about what shirt styles can kind of go with today's fashions, and you know, depending on what type of demographic you're in, what style shirt you should go with. So really quickly here, some of the sources that I talked about, and I'm on my computer right now, so if I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at my computer. So some of the styles that are out there are like, of course, your van style shirts, your dirt bike style shirts. There we go. You know, your kind of rock style shirts. You know, they're a little bit bigger, boxier. Sleeves aren't all tight, but they're not too baggy, but they're just right. Kind of like Fox, you know, the 100s. You know, Stussy back in the day, Jimmy Z, I mean, Anchor Blue when they used to sell shirts. I mean, you know what I'm talking about, that old school 90s style type shirt that even in 2000s when you had, you know, Rockaware, stuff like that, you know, that type of shirt, streetwear. What type of shirt should I buy? We're going to talk about that shirt real quick. There are two shirts, in my opinion, that actually three. So there's three shirts that I like for that style. You'll want to write this down in case you can't remember the numbers. But two of them are all style. One of them is Next Level, and it's actually a new style that Next Level just came out with, which is kind of cool. So if you're a Next Level kind of buff like I am, this shirt can be an awesome shirt for you because it comes in at a fantastic price, and I'm just kind of scrolling through. So Next Level just came out with a shirt called the Ideal Crew. Now this shirt is kind of a shirt that was, in my opinion, designed more for that streetwear look, and it's a very comparable style to the 1301, 1701, but more comparable to the All-Style 1701. Now, I have ordered the 1301, which in my opinion, that shirt was a little bit more boxy, a little more inaccurate as far as the sizes. Like, I bought two different white shirts in that same color, and when I ordered both of those white shirts in the 1301, one was definitely different from the other, even though they were the same model. So I wasn't too big on the classic from All Style, the 1301, which I'm going to go ahead and add that to my favorites real quick. I felt, in my opinion, that the 1701, which is called their premium. So the 1301 is their classic and the 1701 is their premium. I like the premium because it came in at about a ½ ounce lighter than the classic. So at 5.5, in my opinion, it was the perfect shirt. It had a nice, somewhat tight, strong collar here, because I can't stand it when my collars get all stretched out. They're super thin. I mean, that's great if you're more going toward luxury fashion style shirts. You know, you want that thinner collar. But if you just want a more beefier, stronger t-shirt that's going to print well, then my suggestion for you guys, you know, would be definitely the premium All Style 1701. It fits good. It looks good. It's you know, got a slight boxiness to it, but not too much. You know, it's just, to me, in my opinion, the just right shirt for streetwear. But here comes the Ideal Crew from Next Level. So this shirt is awesome because you just got that next level feel to it. You know what I'm saying? It's got really nice sleeves. Now, the one I'm wearing now, this is the, what is this one? This is the 3600. So this is the Next Level 3600. This is a very comfortable shirt when you're looking for fashion, when you're looking for tapered, you know, sleeves, and you're looking for a tapered look here. Nice, you know, good looking shoulders that really kind of highlight more of the physique. Then you go with the 3600 or even the Next Level, let's see here, 6200. Okay, so when it comes to Next Level, they have two shirts that I personally like, okay? And actually three that will be, well, actually four. So take these four down. You've got the new Ideal Crew, which is the 1800, and then you've got the Next Level 3600, which is one of the most popular shirts. If you're trying to find a shirt that's comparable to Bella Canvas, the 3600 is one of the most popular shirts that a lot of screen printers and pressers use. For me, my favorite shirt of all time, even compared to the 3600, if I had to pick one fashion forward Next Level shirt, it's going to be the Next Level 6210. This is the blend, so this is a 60-40 cotton to polyester blend. I absolutely love this shirt for one reason. It holds its shape over time, and it just gets more comfortable with age. It's like a smooth, fine wine, man. It just becomes your favorite shirt of all time. And for me, 6'2", 260 pounds, broad shoulders, slight belly. It's a super comfortable shirt for me. Don't worry, I'm going to lose that belly. It's all quarantine weight. So for me, it's been the most fantastic shirt that I like to personally wear. I can take this shirt to the gym. I can take this shirt out in public. I can take this shirt, you know, to the pool. I can take it to the river. I can take it to the restaurant. It doesn't matter where I take it. This shirt is like my all-time favorite go-to shirt because it looks good on me, feels good on me. For bigger guys, smaller guys, it's just a fantastic shirt all the way down. I can wash it, beat it up, drag it through the mud, and it still looks good. It retains its length and shape because of that blend factor, okay? I absolutely 100% recommend that if you're going to choose this shirt, buy a sample, wash it, beat it up, test it out, press it, you know, see if you feel the same way as I feel about this shirt. Now, not to say that the 3600 is a bad shirt, but that is a 100% cotton shirt. Now, there is a difference between when you're looking at a shirt pre-shrunk versus pre-laundered. So sometimes they wash the actual fabric before they actually sew it up, making that pre-laundered. Okay, so me personally, I prefer the pre-shrunk fit. Okay, if it says pre-shrunk, that's better to me. Most pre-laundered shirts that I bought, they'll probably shrink at least an inch. You know, in some cases, I'm going to show you a shirt here from a brand that shrunk 1 3/4 inches. That is a big deal when, you know, it comes to a t-shirt, because that could be the difference of that shirt hanging just below your belt to hanging just where your belly meets your pants. Okay, so that's a big deal to me. So let's get into some of these shirts. So Next Level, again, the Ideal Crew right here. This is a more boxier shirt, okay? Matter of fact, I'm going to put the shirt on real quick so you can see it. Okay, so if I wanted that, I'm going to be putting my Chucks on, look, black pants, my t-shirt. This is the shirt right here that I'm going to go with. Okay, this is the Next Level Ideal Crew. You notice, you know, it's not super tapered here, but just enough. Actually gives me a nice look here, a little bit longer sleeve, and a nice comfortable fit here, okay? So for most guys that are a little bit bigger, this shirt is going to be perfect for you in my opinion, okay? So, you know, you got that shirt, and then we're going to get into some other styles. Okay, so you got this shirt right here, the Ideal Crew. This is that shirt that you're going to want to order when it comes to streetwear. The other shirt that's out there that's comparable to this shirt is going to be your all-style shirt that we were talking about. So you got the Ideal Crew from Next Level. You got the all-style 1701 and the all-style 1301. Now I'm sure there's going to be maybe a Gildan or a Pro Club you can throw in there. But for me, these two shirts are all I need, okay? But I know that they're going to have those shirts at my local swap meet over here in the HD. So if I wanted to get those, they're going to be easy to get a hold of. In case I need more, or in case I screwed up a shirt or something, I can get them easily. For the streetwear, like I said, all style, and I'm looking at S&S Activewear currently right now. Alpha Broder would be another one that I'd look at because these are both wholesale sites. Those three shirts right there are going to be the ones that you probably want for your streetwear line. Okay, plenty of companies use these brands. They just look great. They feel great. It's a nice heavyweight style shirt, but not too heavy. I mean, I can wear this shirt all day. Matter of fact, I wore this shirt, you know, all day, and I had zero problems with it. Okay, zero problems in the heat. You know, I didn't, you know, feel like it was overwhelming and hot. It wasn't itchy to me. And I'm sure after washing it, it's going to feel fantastic. Again, when you're on these sites, one thing you can do is when you're actually looking, for example, at Next Level 3600, when you're actually in the shirt and you're looking through the styles, especially on S&S Activewear, there's a button in there that says comparable styles. You can click that button and you can find out what other shirts look like that shirt or may feel and look like that shirt within the same price range. So always look at that, especially if you're wanting to order samples of different shirts. You might want this shirt, but you want it in different name brands. That's going to be the easiest way to figure that out, is use that compare button. That way you can take the numbers down and you can look at them and order like one of each color of whatever you're doing. Order just a few samples of that, you know, black, white, most common. That way you'll understand how it looks, feels. You're going to do a wash test. You'll be able to wash them, see how they shrink. Because the bottom line is, you and I both know that nobody ever follows directions for washing their shirts. They don't. They just toss them in with the blacks or the whites or the colors and they wash it. They don't care. They dry it, or the husband just, you know, he doesn't care. He just throws them in the washer and that's it. Now, you know, the wife might be the one paying attention most likely to how it's supposed to go, or she may not. Who knows? But I know that the majority of the time people just don't give a lick about how to wash their clothes, and they might just throw them in the washing machine and dryer. So how is that going to affect the garment? You know, for me, going with that blend, it's kind of a protection in case they do that. Because like I said, I've just not given a care, thrown it in the washer and hit the dryer on high, and the shirts just lasted fantastic over time. So here is the next shirt that I really liked, but I had an issue with it. So it's the soft style from Gildan. Okay, so this shirt, again, it's very comparable to the Next Level shirt. It's a very nice shirt. It's got a very nice black, you know, color to it, just like the Next Level. The only problem I had with this is that it shrank like crazy. So just wash this, and again, this is one of those pre-laundered shirts here. So once I compared it to a brand new shirt, so this was right here a 2XL, a 2XL. I put it on top of a brand new XL, okay? Brand new XL shirt, hasn't been washed yet, sitting right here. And this shirt right here, it was 1 3/4 inches shorter, 2XL, shorter than the XL. That right there is a big no-no in my opinion, because if I'm a dude that kind of likes my shirts longer, I am never buying that shirt from you again. Okay, so for me, this shirt, it's gone. I'm not going to sell that shirt, period. If you want to create a label for your shirt tag around, be careful when you're washing this shirt, fantastic. I'm just not going to do it. I'd rather buy the Next Level 6210 blend and not have to deal with it. Because, I mean, sadly, the shirt feels fantastic. I would probably, if you are wanting the Gildan soft style shirt, maybe see if they have a blend that's comparable. But the soft style 100% cotton shirt, I'd say throw it out the door. I don't like it, but again, that's not for me to determine. That's for you to order samples, for you to do your own wash tests and see how it's going to work out for you. There's plenty of videos you're going to find on YouTube of guys that review shirts, these screen printers that review shirts. They'll tell you all the details about the shirt, the specs of what it is directly from the website. But do they tell you anything about the wash test? No. Do they tell you how it lasts after they printed it and whatnot? No. There's, out of maybe 10 videos that I had searched, there was one couple, a woman and a man, that actually did a wash test performance and told you about it. Kudos to them. I don't remember who they are, but kudos to them. So, big deal. You want to care about pre-shrunk and you want to do a wash test when you order your samples. Let's see here. Behind me. Boom. So, here is a 6210 that, oh my God, is beat to living heck. This shirt has lasted years. This is a 2XL. Years. I mean, I'm talking tile, flooring, construction, 10, 12-hour days, sweat dripping days in this shirt, beat up, and it still to this day is one of my most favorite shirts ever. It's so soft, comfortable. I mean, I can use this thing as a pillow. It's retained its shape. It still looks and feels like a 2XL, and it's still comfortable as heck to wear. Tag is somewhat still intact, but you can't read half the text that's on there. But for me, when these shirts, you know, after a while start to get to this condition, I use them for the gym, and they're perfect for the gym. And then I just go buy me a new set. So the 6210, y'all, the 60-40, 60 cotton, 40 polyester, beautiful shirt right there. That's, you know, I don't know how many washes, you know, hundreds probably over the year. Fantastic shirt, can't say enough about it. Perfect shirt for fashion. When we're talking Bella Canvas style, next level, will get you like that Calvin Klein feel, that Calvin look, Liz Claiborne, you know, very fashion forward, more high-end look, tapered, fitted style shirt. That's the shirt right there you want to go to. Plenty of colors to choose from. Next level definitely is a lot cheaper than Bella Canvas, hands down. In my opinion, I think Bella, even though to me it's the same exact shirt, I think it's comedy when they think their shirt's worth $1 more. I just don't understand that personally. I personally don't buy Bella Canvas just because of that fact. Will I try them one day? Maybe, but hey, from day one I've always been a Next Level fan because it was the one shirt that finally fit me well, so I've stayed loyal to Next Level. Again, this is a 100% cotton. This is the 3600 right here. It's a cool shirt. You know, it holds its black. It is one of those pre-laundered style shirts. Okay, this is a shirt that a lot of screen printers use here, especially if they're trying to give you a somewhat quality shirt. You know, a $4 shirt or something versus a Gildan or versus a maybe All Style. To me, All Style is just as quality, you know, as, you know, Next Level when it comes to how they get down. It's just, in my opinion, All Style is more directed towards that streetwear style. So on a Next Level shirt, you got a thinner neck, which is kind of nice. It's not too bulky. It's very comfortable to wear. What I do find on these 100% cotton Next Level shirts, they just stretch a lot more, you know, like cotton does. There's not a lot of rebound to this material. So what I can see is if you're using this material over time, I could see a lot of cracking occurring, a lot of issues with prints and whatnot, because the shirt just when it stretches, you know, in my opinion, it just seems to stretch more like on the sleeves, along the bottom right here. It just tends to stretch out and kind of lose its kind of shape over time. Maybe if you steamed it, it might put some moisture and, you know, bring it back. But to me, the 60/40, it just has more stretch to it. It's more stretchy, you know, softer, and it doesn't lose its shape. You know, when you look at the bottom doesn't lose its shape, and when you look at the sleeves don't lose their shape. It doesn't stretch like the cotton shirt does. So, you know, again, you know, that's why I would say the 6210 over the 3600. But order them both, do a wash test, press them, and then compare. And then, hey, post in the comments what you think about that. What were your results? Or what have been your results? Now, in my opinion, the All Style shirt, this Ideal, has been washed, and I love the way it returns its shape. You know, the All Style, for some reason, it holds its shape very well, and it still looks good. Doesn't really shrink too much after you've washed it. So let's look at some quick specs on the 1701. The 1701, remember, that's known as the premium. Now, All Style does have an ultimate. Okay, now the ultimate from All Style, I don't know the number offhand, but it's called the All Style Ultimate. I mean, I could probably get it for you. That shirt right there is a shirt that's actually comparable to the next level fitted style shirts, these 3600 and the 6210. So the Ultimate from All Style, that's going to be your ring spun style shirt. The only issue I had with that shirt, because I did order a sample, was it seemed to me like right here in the shoulders, you had this little kind of hump. Like the sewing was very cheesy. Like they went really fast on the sewing, and you had these little nipples on the edge of your shirts that kind of, you know, it just didn't feel like it was shaped perfectly like Next Level does. So I'm like, okay, scratch that shirt. Not going to do it if they're going to be that lazy on making sure the shirt lays down the right way instead of having these little hanger nipples. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever put a hanger in your shirt and you get these little nipples that stick up, you know, or these little humps? I can't stand it, man. I can't stand when shirts have that on the edge of their sleeves. It's so stupid, or shoulders, whatever. So try it though. Who knows? They might have improved it by then. I'm not even bothering, because for a few more cents, I'm just going to get the Next Level and call it a day. Now, when it comes to, like I said, the heavier shirts, I'll rotate between All Style and then the Ideal. If my local place, I'm actually going to do a competition between the Ideal and the Premium from All Style and see which one presses better. So that'll be an upcoming video where we compare the two, and then we do some wash tests and we see which one actually looks better over time after a few wash tests. So look out for that video soon. Subscribe and hit the notification so you don't miss that video when it's coming. But hopefully this gives you kind of an idea of the type of shirts and how to find them. Okay, order samples. I know if you go through Alpha Broder, they have like a sample button you can hit, and I think sometimes the samples will be kind of discounted. You can get up to so many samples at a certain price for that shirt. But that's usually what I'll do. I'll pick like a few styles, you know, Gildan, All Style, Next Level, maybe Anvil, and I'll get like 2 of each shirt and just kind of compare, put them through the ringer, wash test, see how they shrink. That's, quite honestly, in my opinion, the first step. I want to see how they wash and shrink first before I even bother pressing them. No point in pressing them if they're going to look like that. So you kind of put them through the ringer. At that point, you can determine, okay, these ones suck, these ones don't. These are the ones I'm going to use. Now I'm going to press these up, and I'm going to do a competition against these to see how they're handling, you know, the type of presses that I'm putting on them. So most vinyls these days, they can handle blends. They can even handle tri-blends. Tri-blends, I really don't think you really need those. Unless you're really getting more into that fitness type stuff, then you can go for a tri-blend, dry fit type stuff. There are those styles. I mean, you can look for those. You know, they're definitely listed on each brand. You know, you can put that in the title. Dry fit or moisture wicking is one of your features, and then you'll get a whole list of that stuff. But for now, we've basically shown you, okay, this is probably what you're going to want to look at for your streetwear line. And this is probably what you're going to want to look at for your more fashion forward line that's more fitted. Kind of like what all your trendy kids are wearing right now. You know, you got your bougie neighborhood that likes the more fitted stuff, and then you got your gangster neighborhood over here that likes your more open, you know, streetwear look. So, if you were able to learn anything from this video today about shirts for your business, do me a favor. Please hit the like button. And if this is your thing, again, hit that subscribe button at the end of this video. There'll be a little circle that says Essential. Click it and you'll definitely be a subscriber. Hit the notifications if you don't want to miss a video, because what we're doing here is actually trying to make videos about things that matter in the apparel business. So if you got a question about something you might want to see, post it in the comments. I'd like to hear from you guys. Look at all my videos. We definitely engage with our people. If you want to become a part of the Essential crew, buy some of the merchandise. All my links will be in the description below, you know, especially the link to our merchandise website, essentialbrand.com. So until our next video, my name is James. I'll catch you guys later.